You know, this weather, it's perfect for kind of snuggling on the couch to maybe watch a movie, rewatch the classic When Harry Met Sally, or, you know, the often quoted Clueless, one of my favorites. Well, there's a new book that delves a bit deeper into some of these iconic romantic comedies with over 500 trivia questions. It's called the Rom-Com Ultimate Trivia Book. You can test your knowledge, or maybe it's the perfect gift for this holiday season for a movie buff in your life. And I'm joined now by the author of this new book and co-host of the Triviality podcast, Neal E. Fischer. Good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Another book you came out with. I love this. I know you love trivia, but why was rom-com your focus?
I just love rom-coms. My wife and I had a rom-com themed wedding. We got married in a vintage movie theater with a movie trailer that opened the wedding. So anything to do with rom-coms I love. And I just love the magic of meet cutes and having the big ultimate ending at the end. So
what are we going to get in here?
You're going to get 500 questions from 100 movies, new movies, old movies. Get 10 questions per movie. And there's some extra trivia facts too. So just great behind the scenes info if you want to kind of point at the TV when you watch with your friend and say, I learned this from the book.
I know, something like the holiday parties. You can be like, hey, did you know this? And it's from many different decades. Did you have to watch all of these movies?
Yes, so my wife and I, in the living room, I set up a little writing desk. We watched every movie over about a month, about 5 movies a day. So, and we weren't sick of them, so that means rom-coms are here to stay, right? So.
Let's say that's true love too.
Yeah, well, yes, that's true love too.
That you get to do it together. All right, how did you choose which movies to include? Because there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, it was hard. I wanted to include newer ones, older ones, some of my favorites, ones that were a little underseen. I thought so people could check out and maybe give them new life. And so I just kind of, for 2 weeks spent going through a list and making sort of the ultimate list. 20 of them got cut from the movie, so I'm hoping for a sequel. And some of my favorites were cut, like Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks. That one was cut.
There's
so hopefully
many I need to
there's
see.
So many.
I've learned.
Yeah.
All right, you and I have done trivia together, but you brought a few trivia questions for me from the book, right?
Yes, just for you. Yep.
All right, what's your first one? Let's see.
All right, so the first one is from Clueless, one of your favorites. In debate class, Cher argues that oppressed people should be allowed in the United States because it does not say what on the Statue of Liberty.
You would think I would know this. It's one of my favorite movies. I don't remember.
It might be something you sign at the end of an email or maybe an invitation to a party.
RSVP?
RSVP.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that. That's what I love about this. It's gonna either make me watch it, and you have a fun fact about this movie.
Yeah, so in Clueless, there's a pool party that Cher's at, and if you watch the movie, someone throws up in the pool. In the background, there's 2 people kissing. Those were 2 extras that director Amy Heckerling paid extra money to be in the water and kiss. Years later, she was walking down Hollywood, and so she got a tap on the shoulder. The 2 extras said, hey, we're married. We fell in love after this movie. So
that's quite the meet cute right there.
What a meet cute, right?
I know. Yeah. Okay, what's the next question?
All right, so the next
question.
Made in
Manhattan.
Yes, Made in Manhattan. In a tender moment between Chris and Ty, Chris alleviates Ty's fear of public speaking by giving him what item that he himself uses to draw away nervous energy when he gives speeches.
I think I remember this one. It's the paperclip, right?
It's a paperclip,
okay.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah, so that one's a really fun movie with a great meet cute. And the fun fact for that movie, J-Lo did a really, really great job in that movie. And one of my favorite facts is just the fact that Ralph Fiennes didn't really want to do the movie. And he was doing a lot of serious roles like Schindler's List. At the end of it, he kind of apologized to J-Lo and he was like, I think we made a really good one. So.
And is that the writer up there?
And yes, the movie was written by John Hughes of Breakfast Club fame, and he didn't like the way the script was changing. It was originally set in Chicago, and he ended up using a pseudonym, Edmond Dantes, from the Count of Monte Cristo.
Okay.
So.
All right, and then I think we have one more from, what is it, Pretty Woman, yes.
Yeah, from Pretty Woman. Before Edward leaves for the day in the hotel room, he finds Vivian under a bath full of bubbles singing what song on her yellow Sony Walkman?
Oh, so out of tune, but such an iconic scene. That was, she does that's a Prince.
Prince, yep.
Right?
Kiss by Prince,
yes.
Yep. And that one's got some really fun facts too. Originally it was a much darker story. It was titled 3000. Julia Roberts on the iconic poster, that's not her, it's her stunt double, Shelley Michelle. They superimposed her head on top of the body. So anytime you see that poster, Richard Gere's hair actually is dyed black. It's normally gray. And then, Richard Gere in the piano scene in the hotel, he was actually playing the piano himself and kind of composed his little improvisation there.
Well, we of course just touched on the iceberg of what is in this book. I know you have a Christmas, ultimate Christmas movie trivia, as well as the rom-com, both of those. Neal, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully you get to actually enjoy the holiday and aren't writing this time.
We'll see. I'm doing a little writing, but I'll try to relax, yeah.
All right, the Rom-Com Ultimate Trivia Book is out now, as well as Neal's Christmas movie trivia book. Wherever books are sold, find them online and find Neal on Instagram.